Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shudak from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios, and welcome back to more Let's Play BioShock. In the last episode, we unleashed the plague of... what are these? Plaster spicers? Upon the world. In today's episode, we're heading into a strip club.
Well, if it isn't the long-lost Andrew Ryan. Come here, Tiger.
Oh, good. I have a stripper's memories in my head. Great. You know, overall, this place is fairly small. I mean, I guess in Rapture, you don't have a lot of room to work with. You know, it's kind of like, you know, you build the building and then you kind of have to work with what you get. You don't have a lot of room to expand underwater. Alright, Eve's Garden. Yeah, honestly, with the whole Adam thing, this Eve is a good name for it. Poseidon's Plaza. Or, Poseidon Pilsner. I have a habit of reading words before I've read them. Hey, what's my fortune?
Believe me when I tell you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Alright.
And living there is the lily pad.
What? They're fighting. Mr. B! Are you bringing a little sister in a strip club? That's wildly inappropriate, sir. Also, these things attack other splicers? Okay, so they're just fucking actually crazy. Stop it. Where are you going? What do you think you're doing? Oh, what? You just get your health back? I guess you had like a med kit or something. Huh. But the thing is, the plaster splicers also attack other splicers. Huh. That is concerning. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and give Mr.
My top won't spin. My top won't spin.
Don't want to fight a big daddy today. Come on, Mr. B.
I'm ready.
Did you really just leave the little sister in the middle of a strip club?
Time to go, Mr. B.
Okay, Mr. B. I'm sorry, but like, I think I have to like. Oh, jeez, I'm just gonna skip by. What are you doing, Mr. B? What? Mr. B literally just left the child in the strip club.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
What?
Angels don't.
What the hell? What the hell is this? This is horrible parenting, Mr. B. You need to not do that. Don't leave children in a strip club. In fact, the word children and strip club, sorry, should not even be used in the same goddamn sentence, unless the word not is somewhere in there.
When their lights go out,
Hello,
Mr. B and I come to visit.
Alright, yeah, please escort the small girl out of the strip club, please.
Chocolate's better than grapes. Chocolate's better than grapes. I can smell that angel.
Yep, the plaster splices and the regular splices are definitely going at it.
I thought you had forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I am so glad you didn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I loved you, don't, please, no. Dr. Tenenbaum promised me it wasn't going to be a real pregnancy. They'd just take the egg out once Mr. Ryan and I had... Oh, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's gonna suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's gonna be so mad at me.
So... basically what happened here is Andrew Ryan had a bit of a side girl in Jasmine Jolene and was...
How about some fucking service around here?
And was cheating on Diane McClintock.
You know, do something! The things that man let me do. Fuck you!
And, desperate for money, Jasmine Jolene sold the impregnated, fetus to Tenenbaum. And I believe, yeah, to Fontaine. Fontaine and Tenenbaum. During the war between Fontaine and Ryan. Or maybe it was Atlas. No, I don't think Tenenbaum ever worked for Atlas. I mean, she sort of did. I don't think Tenenbaum ever directly worked for Atlas. So she sold the fetus to Fontaine. Because, if you remember, Andrew Ryan locked down all of the... bathyspheres and equipment to work for only his genetic code. But people who were genetically close to Ryan, as in 50% a child, could bypass those locks. So Fontaine probably was using that to get around still. And probably when the child grew up, he could be used to assist Fontaine in taking back the city from Ryan, because obviously a child wouldn't have issues, or Andrew Ryan's child wouldn't have issues bypassing the genetic lock. They'd probably have full access to the bathyspheres and stuff. But we had an individual...
Who does he think he is?
I don't know, who do you think you are? This is actually working pretty well. Yes. Good. 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 Good.
Have you heard what's going on?
He was a lout, but he was vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries up.
Alright, so I'm trying to put some artistic flair on these guys. This guy was a bit of an explosionist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and... Ow! Fucking hell, you ruined my art! Okay, does this by chance sell landmines? Alright, this does not sell landmines. Okay, where did Hector Rodriguez go? There he is. Okay. Hey, actually, that's not a bad pose. But I need some to, because we're all held by the strings of fate. Ow. Okay, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm just taking a fucking picture. Get it in the right art, or the right light. And there we go. Not bad. Just making sure no one else, the Big Daddy, doesn't get hit by that. So yeah, Fontaine, or maybe it was Atlas, kind of the same person, really. Fontaine and or Atlas got access to a child of Andrew Ryan's. And that child Well, we don't really know what happened to that child yet, but basically Fontaine, Su Chong, Tenenbaum all got a child of Ryan's, because they're all kind of in cahoots with each other. Ruined my art! But anyway, we got the final picture, so let's go finish. What's his name? Cohen's masterpiece.
I don't know, Jim.
What's up with the pictures? They're just black.
Sisters.
Hold on, we got an interloper. There we go. Dealt with.
Let me see it. My God. It's beautiful. You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Sandra said hello. Oh, yes. You may avail yourself on one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private news. But who knows if that man is yet even born. Now, go.
What happened to you? I've been trying to raise you for a dog's age. Never mind. Would you kindly leg it over to the sphere and get on down to
I
Heaven?
can control myself.
Try to tell what was Ryan.
Sorry, I had to get rid of that annoying shit. So, we got ourselves a plasmid. Medical Expert 2, which is a flat upgrade to Medical Expert 1. Which is pretty nice. So the interesting thing about Sander Cohen especially is that he is basically how every type of splicer has had a boss version of that splicer attack us. Sander Cohen will not attack us. He is the boss version of the Houdini splicer. But as long as we don't attack him, he won't attack us. And the other thought, and the only way to get into Sander Cohen's private ancient muse is by killing him and taking the key from him. So basically, but this is what cements my theory that Sander Cohen is actually just a hack artist. A hack artist who has survived off of pre-existing fame, being in favor of Andrew Ryan's policies and thus being lifted up by Andrew Ryan, and by a healthy dose of showmanship. Because if you were to kill Cohen and open up his ancient and most private muse, inside there would be $69, a spider splicer's organ, and an Eve hypo. Like, literally junk. You'll find better shit in some random loot boxes.
She was up for the part as well.
But Sander Cohen has it in this impenetrable glass case with these chains locked around it inside this elegant box. It's basically a garbage artist with a lot of showmanship. And that kind of cements my feeling that Sander Cohen is not as great as, like, he makes himself out to be, or professes to be, or anyone even claims he is. Because, ultimately, when you peel back the layers of showmanship and all the other things that like, Sander Cohen lifts himself up with, ultimately, his muse is just shit. But now that Sander Cohen has left his lair, we can actually go back up into Fleet Hall and somewhere around here. Yeah, up here. And actually go into the room that he was locked himself into before.
I could have been the toast of Broadway, the talk of Hollywood. But instead, I followed you to this soggy bucket. When you needed my starlight, I illuminated you. But now I rot, waiting for an audience that doesn't ever come. I'm writing something for you, Andrew Ryan. It's a requiem.
So, I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. It could just be that, Sander Cohen is implicit in taking down Ryan.
I'm good looking.
Like, he's looking for his true, apprentice, which is really just someone who's really good at killing people so he can go kill Ryan. We've got the electric flesh, which I'm not going to use yet because I actually really like the wrench stuff. That increases electricity damage and increases our resistance to electricity. Which honestly isn't that super useful. It increases our zap ability, and when we're hit and we blast out electricity, that helps there, but not much else really. This is hacked, right? Okay, yeah, this is hacked. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some... Oh, we don't even have enough to make a hack tool. I'll make some explosive rounds. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a waste of resources. Well, I suppose, yeah, but we're running out of time with this episode, so I think I'm gonna end it off here. So, hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we are going to be... Well, actually, the next episode, we are going to be hunting down all the big daddies that are in this level. Because we haven't killed any of them, and there are 3 little sisters in this level, and that means, what, 80... 2,400 Atom... 4,400 Atom, including Tenenbaum's gift? Yeah, that we still need to collect.
Either woman gets used to attention.
So until then, hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.